All right. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome back to the stream. Good morning, Monster. We have got potatoes growing in the new greenhouse, but we need to do some tweaking, some automation, so we can go work on other stuff. So let's go check audio. So speaking of other stuff, all right, sounds good. Launch the game. Get that up. Excuse me. God, I can get my throat to clear. All right, let's load that up. Excuse me. Right. So there's our potato. Thriving. And play with that later. I think I know what's going on here. I think I know what's wrong. That needs to be inside. So, yeah. And I also need to rearrange some of this stuff a little bit. Mainly because for this to work in such a large area for these back pressure regulators to keep up, I think I have to double up on the actual mechanisms. So, we have to do a little reorganization here. Excuse me. So we're gonna let that grow. Oh geez. Oh, actually we can do it in here. Why am I going through oxygen so fast? Weird.
Waste tank critical.
All right, let's go deal with our oxygen here real quick. Huh. The high pressure and temperature in there seems to have ate through my O2. All right, so without creating too big of a mess, so we have some wiggle room over here. I'm wondering if it would be better. Oh, so I know the very first thing I need to do, if we're going to be rearranging some stuff, I need to have a buffer. So I need to go create some frames that for the whole thing. So how big is this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 6, 12. All right. So I need 72 frames. That's right. I went to the internet to get some answers. Okay. So while that's printing, let's go start our tunneling. The reason why is being that we have a room with an atmosphere now, if I try to do any sort of manipulation from underneath, it's going to cause a problem. So, so that would be fine, right? If so hypothetically, if I wanted to dig up this floor, it would lose our atmosphere. So we need another frame at this level. Yep, that's what we need. So let's do this. Set that to flatten. Turn it on. And for giggles, let's go find the end. Oh, all right. Let's switch to. Oh, do I have my? I don't have any mining material, so that stuff's gonna have to wait. I need to find the end of our building here. Resources. Okay, that's the end of it. All right, let's go. Mining belt. Which is there. And those keep going. Let's swap that. So I call it a tween floor or a subfloor, yes. So this is just going to be another row of frames that will be sealed. That's the end, okay. And then we'll fill in the right above it, and then that way in the greenhouse, if I get rid of a frame, there'll be a backup frame. And the only downside is that the atmosphere will go into that frame, and when I seal it, then it will push its way out, and sometimes you get bounced around doing that. Because I figured out a couple things. One, the back pressure regulators aren't working very well because usually on a larger room, need to double up on the actual regulators. So I need to make room for that. And then the reason why the pressure regulator was letting more pressure in is because I had it outside the room. So I need to move that. All right. Wow. Hang on a sec. That's 60. Yeah, I'll still need more. Hmm. Temporarily put that there. Then we can grab those here. All right, so I need to get the width here. So where that is, I need to go over 1, 2, 3, 4. Over 2 more. 2 more from here. 1, 2. That's it. All right. Then it should be 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6. I think that's right. I can't write. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Alright, so let's drop those and stop making frames for right now. Let's go make some sheets. Okay, swap back to that. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. never been one to trust terrain as an airtight compartment. So this one is just to make sure that if I do dig into the floor of the greenhouse, I'll have a buffer frame, but if by chance I have to lift that one up, then I'll have one, it will have a floor. So kind of like a backup to a backup. Whack my noggin on that. Let's go. Check on the potato. Ooh, look at that. All right, let's swap out the battery. Not very exciting at all. One sec, please. Yeah. Oh, nice. All right. Go pick up some more sheets. Yeah, sun's out. Cool. Yeah, swapping battery. I wonder what's eating up all the power. Oh, probably all the... Actually, I don't know. Well, I'm adding more stuff, so there's more power drain. That's empty. Okay, okay. And I didn't leave these on, did I? No. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't leave this mixer on down here, did I? Grab that. All right, where did I leave off at? Here. right, so up those there. And swap to this. Swap to this. Make sure this is on default. I'm gonna go vacuuming. I do this for two reasons. A, it looks a little neater, and then it also lets me know if I missed a frame. All right, cool. Swap back.
Power critical.
Oh, jeez. All right. Now, stop that for a sec. Let's transfer that there. Let's swap this battery out. This battery out. That there. right, let's see. Let's do the back row. I think I should have enough frames for that, I think. Ooh. So as soon as we finish locking in all this subfloor, then we're going to go to redo some plumbing, because evidently I cannot think that far ahead to know what will and will not work. All right. Touchdown. All right, let's stop with those. I think I got enough of those. Let's get back on the sheets. Battery. Oh, I had more sheets on me. Dang it. Alright. I'll tell you what. Up right now. Swap. No, that's not what I want to do. Getting tight in here. Tight quarters. All right. Enough frames. Yeah. Need more. Okay. It's always the dull part when you're building, but it pays off. Because if I needed to dig up this floor to do something, chances are my atmosphere would escape. So that's why I'm putting a subfloor. And just in case I need to go down one more level, I have one more backup frame. That's right. See if that's oh wait, battery. All right. Oh, that's right. Oh, ooh. I can't sneak over there anymore. And there. Yeah. Okay, got it. Ouch. All right, pick that up. That there. That there. All right. This is where it gets tricky. I have welded myself inside a frame before. It's not fun. You die. Well, you take damage. All right, cool. All right, that. All right, so Just have to make sure you get the inside frame. One sec, guys, sorry. I am making sure I have all my to-do list together for after stream. Kind of a light day at the house today. Yesterday was very, I don't want to say backbreaking, but I did a lot of sweeping, and some mopping, a lot of cleaning. All right, so yay. So let's grab this and head up and put that there and put that there. All right, so what I want to do I need to go back pressure regulator with another vent. The only thing is I can't put them side by side because of the power. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do here. I guess what I could do is see here. So let's figure out this problem first. I need to move the circulation over 1, I think. Yes. Move this over 1, then I can put 2 here. All I need is another one of these and those, and then pipe can connect here. So move that over 1. So let's do that first. Oh, wait. So tool-wise. So I need another passive vent, some brown pipe, which I don't seem to have around here. All right. Let's see what's floating around over here somewhere. Probably downstairs. Brown pipe, and I'm going to need. So let me get my parts here. All right, I don't need. Oh, I will need this. So turn this off. This on. And we need vent, so 2 of these. Then pressure regulators, need 2 more. Didn't mean to get 3. All right. These need to be painted brown. There's 2. Wait. Huh, you can't paint them when they're down. That's interesting. Wow. So if I put this back and say like I place 1. paint that. Oops. And if I pick it up, still should be brown, right? Oh, maybe it's not brown. Oh, it loses its color. All right. Didn't know that. Oh. There. We'll grab it. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I can do this. All right, let's make sure I got everything. Oh, I need brown pipe. Turn this off right now. Yes. And moving this over shouldn't be a problem because we can just reconnect to that. Brown pipe. Oh, I could have swore I left brown pipe right there. Did I use it all? Looks like it. All right. Regular brown pipe is all I need. It's all insulated pipe.
Power low.
Oh, I got no. All right, that should be enough. Okay. Right. Okay. Set that down there. Take this. And we're going to move it there. Okay, fix that. Huh. Weird. Alright, so 99 kilopascals in here. Alright, which is what those are set to. So to do this, let's turn this off. All right, that's set to 99. Now, unfortunately, when I spray this, we're going to put some X. Happens. Connect it. Oh, okay. And then I have to go out there and connect that. It's a little tiny bit of X. I'm not too worried about it. Now, that on. That one on. Okay. Now, we need to do the same thing here, but we don't have enough room. And I can't move them over because the wiring, so this one has to be moved over twice. Right to the edge. Oh, actually, that's where the pressure regulator needs to go. And this, let's see here. That's not on. Oh, that might be bad though. Let's I'll do that from the outside. All right. So let's stop that for a sec. All right, so hey. I think to make this a little bit easier, we're going to get rid of these frames. Come back. Of course. Hey, Tush, how you doing? All right. little bit of reorganization here. All right, it's okay for right now. All right, so let's get the brown dialed in. I should be able to, yay. And we can just connect that like so. Excellent. Then let's on the white or the oxygen. So that so I'm going to have to grab this just so I can finish it. Right. Okay. So I do. There. Perfect. So drop that. Cut that piece off. Those are all now the correct color. And do that. That's where that will go. That goes there. Oops. No way. Go. All right. Oops. Here. All right, so the pressure regulator goes inside there. So then let's grab this, and that goes inside, so let's grab that so I don't forget it. And we have... Yep, okay, so we're good. So we can get all the frames back in. Okay. right, good progress. So do I need... Oh, okay, we're gonna need some wire to come and connect to there. I did there. Okay. Think. Yep, we're good. So we can turn this back on. Hit start. And we're gonna go over and take care of our water. Missing a tool. So my snips. What do I do with my snips? Oh, they're there. Found them. All right, a little water. Hydrate. I don't need the brown paint anymore. This will create one potato seed. I don't want to do that. That's a 1 for 1. All right, those are hooked up. That's set for 99. We're gonna increase this to 100. We're gonna get this one wired. So this one I just took the low road. Guess that works. I only got 2 wires left. Yikes. All right. And then, oh wait. And this, and we set this to 101. The reason why it wasn't working is that was initially out there, so that's why that didn't work. All right, so we need more cable. Should have cable over there. Oh, then we can turn that on. Let's go get cable. Actually, I guess I could steal it from... Hey, Saturn, good morning to you, too. Hey, look, cable. So right now it's 98 degrees, 98 kilopascals in here. Turn that on. The SLS is heading for the moon. It took off. I'm gonna have to watch the video of that. That's so cool. That is really awesome. How many orbits do you know, Saturn? That only get so you do you only get one now that gives me a seed, so that tells me that's not mature yet. Huh. Oh, actually, look at that. No X got in here. Weird. All right. I need to go get the labeler and rename that. We're going to start doing some logic. So what do we got going on here? So exciting. I don't know, but it will be back in 3 weeks and landing in the ocean with a classic helicopter pickup. Cool. All right, so we've got stuff there. And we got stuff there. That's good. But these aren't hooked up yet. This should be... Oh, there's the X. That's fine. Oh, no, that's actually the whole waistline. Never mind. Okay, so that's set for 29 degrees to keep it nice and cool in there. I think maybe those are actually facing the correct way, because that's the input, that's the output. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, let's clean up our mess out here a little bit. Oh, need the labeler. Okay. So what we want to do is do some labeling, some stuff. This is coolant. This would be volume pump, CO2. O2. Worried about that. Side. All right. what are we calling this? Greenhouse. All right. Greenhouse waste. Oh. Gas sensor. New greenhouse. All right. This is called greenhouse front door, and we called that something else, but we can't open up that door. All right. So by using this, we're gonna put some logic, because we want to maintain a ratio of O2 at 90% and CO2 at 10%. So it's going to take a while to balance. Interesting. All right, let's increase this by one more. These are set to 100. Okay. All right, sweet. So the first one is, so I don't think I'm going to have to keep this on all the time, because these two will be fighting one another until things balance out a little bit. So let's go see if I remember how to do this. Oh, thank you very much, Stoosh. Appreciate that. I want to go back in for a sec. I got it. I guess I can seal up that frame too. I'm unclear on how the new farming works. I only get one potato, or is it done? No. Because if I harvest it, I'm going to get one seed, which is all I got from it. So, I don't know. All right, let's go figure out some. We're going to work on the CO2 first. So we need to read it. Turn it on and off, I think. Yeah. So we need clean up our mess here a little bit. All right, that's a processor, and okay, so I need one of these for a compare. So I need to read it. I need one more IO chip, or two IO chips, what I need. Ooh, wait a minute. Do we have a table? I haven't played in 2 months, but the tomatoes had a seed window that was separate from the fruit window. You could harvest both. Did that change? Yeah, there's a seed window and a fruit window. You're correct. The logic that I have for IC chips will actually do that. It will pull the seeds and then let the fruit do what it needs to do. And it was working out pretty good in my previous one, but I don't know if they actually changed that. Do I have any furniture? Table. All right, cool. Let's take this. Logic. But usually for tomato, I would see 2 seeds. So, yeah. There's my 2 logic IOs. I need a memory. Unless the potatoes only give 1 seed. I'm going to put furniture in here. Then, like I said, we're going to work on the CO2 first. So we're going to put the logic over here. So first of all, there's our reader. So we want to read. We're going to do a write. We're going to have a comparison. And this will do the compare. All right, we're gonna need some more cable. So, well, let's see. I only see 1 seed unless I've missed a window for. Because you used to be able to let something grow and just stay there, right? But now there's actually. See, this will create 1 potato seed, so I only see 1 seed right now. Unless I accidentally did something with this sampler. I don't know if that broke anything. Let's go ahead and put a table. Oop. Okay. Oh, it's empty. Oh, it wasn't empty. Whoa. The heck is it doing? Left click to view. All right. So I guess being in the blue, being in the blue is what we want. Yes. So temperature. Okay. All right. Limit per day. I don't know what that means. Hey, Shaka, how you doing? Oh, there's a lot more stuff here too. Water usage, undesired gas resistance. I'm doing good. Time until toxin damage. So I have 5 minutes. Time until suffocate damage. Whoa. All right, so. Now when I do that, did that reduce? So see, I'm still only going to get 1 potato seed. And for some reason, inside here, I am eating through my oxygen. I don't know why. Temperature's fine, the pressure's fine, so I don't know why I'm going through my oxygen like crazy when I'm in this building. I see no warnings or anything like that. All right, let's turn this off. That off. I don't think so. I mean, if I was losing a glass pane, the pressure wouldn't hold. Let's see, my suit temperature, I know you guys can't see it. Internal is set to 20 degrees, so that's fine. Maybe I'll make another suit. See, what happens is it's only in here, right? So see how it's eating through the oxygen over there? So if I go outside, and now look at my oxygen consumption. It normalizes. So is it because my suit is fighting a 10 degrees Celsius difference? Hey, Jamorian, thank you for the raid. Guys, do me a favor. There's a link in chat there. Animal, how you doing? Long time no see, Animal. There's a link there for Jamorian. He's a fellow rocket jockey. There you go, right there, playing some Kerbal Space Program. Probably in honor of the Artemis launch that happened today. If your suit target temperature is lower than the room temperature, it will vent oxygen to cool you down. So you're saying if my suit... All right, okay, so let's try something here then. So let's cool the room down to... Let's cool that down and see what happens. Was it amazing? I'm going to have to watch a YouTube of it. I knew it was happening today. I just... you know, things. Hopefully 20 degrees isn't... Is it easier to set suit target temp to whatever? Probably, I guess. I forgot how to do that. Wait. Temperature up. There we go. All right, let's do it halfway. I'll set this to 25 and we'll set this to 25. How's that? Do it halfway. Hey, Jamorian, by chance, do you know how many orbits the Artemis is going to do? Going halfway won't change anything because you will still try to cool. So if I'm 25 degrees and the room is 25, isn't that the same? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. So 25 there and 25 on me. All right. Potatoes are cool season crop. Ideal temperature for crop growth are 60 to 80. Really? Oh. So you're saying I have it too cold in there? I think it's just the retrograde around the moon and return. Oh, all right. Get in orbit, and then come back home. All right, so let's put this back. Wait, is that Celsius or Fahrenheit you got there? I think that's Fahrenheit. All right. Jamorian, thank you for the huge raid, man. I really appreciate that. Trying to figure out something. All right, so let me adjust my suit temperature up. 30. Put this back to 30. There we go. On the other hand, if your suit target is higher than the surrounding, it will try to... Right, I got that. All right, we're going to go over here and swap our battery. Get some cable. We'll figure out this little mystery here. Cable... Everyone coming over from Jamorian, welcome. I'm Gamer Circle, aka Andy Wood, and today we're playing some Stationeers. And yesterday we finally completed our new greenhouse. We do have potatoes growing, but now I'm trying to figure out why when I go into that room, all of a sudden I start eating through my oxygen like crazy. It's a temperature difference, so we're going to see if we can't. So I've raised my suit temperature to be the same temperature as there, and we're going to see what happens. Well, I got it at 30. We'll leave it at 30. $25-day mission. Okay, thank you, animal. I mean, it takes what? Doesn't it take like 2.5 days to get there or something like that? Or does it take 3 days? It's been so long since we've been to the moon, I forgot. Yeah, 2 days, yeah. All right. All right. Whoa, I almost knocked myself out. This is cool. This is really cool. All right, so that there. Let's go drop these cables over here so we have stuff to do what we need to do there, and let's go see what happens when we go in there. So it's not going as fast. I still only see one potato. Harvest potato seed. I don't want the seed. I want 2 seeds. Well, let's see here. According to my suit, I know you guys can't see it, my head's in the way. That says 30 degrees Celsius. Hang on, let me do this. 30 degrees, and my suit is 29 degrees. So a 1 degree difference. So if I up my suit temperature by 1, okay, now I match. Great minds. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, AC is off, and oh, so that's a regular consumption right there. Wait, maybe not. Maybe it is. Does that seem normal? That seems normal, doesn't it? So if I switch this back on, does that temperature drop? It does. All right. So it's 31 degrees in the room. All right. All right, I think that's a lot better. That is a lot better. That's interesting. Have to fine tuning and stuff like that. What happens in Venus, right? Still one potato seed. All right, let's go out and do some wiring and some programming. All right, just to make sure I got my wires. This one feeds everything in the greenhouse. That's all connected, and these are connected there. So cool, sweet. This one is only for the air conditioning, and this one is only for the airlock. I know. All right, let's do some wiring here. The way that I've done this in the past, which works for me because I don't know how to program in MIPS, is that I have a set atmosphere for these guys, and it's 90 degrees, 90% O2, 10% CO2. So I do my initial fill up to 101. I have back pressure regulator set to 100, I think. And then what I'm going to do is with logic, I'm going to check this sensor for a ratio of CO2 in this particular case. And if it drops below what I want, then these are going to, well, that's way too much. These will add to it until it hits the mark and then turn off. That's the plan anyways. On Venus, you have to make a winter spawn farm. Yeah, I completely didn't know that, and I did fail. I died. It didn't dawn on me at all that I could not get oxide. Learn. That works. I know it was going to be hard, but real hard. All right, we don't need nothing there. Don't need nothing there. That's all connected. All right. Put that there. Logic reader, greenhouse, CO2, check. I'll just say CO2. All right, now if I'm correct, let's see here. So if I do, oops, that's 10%, right? Or is that 10%? That's 1 point. So that is 10%. All right. All right. I think so. I can't remember how they do it in the game. I don't know if I need a trailing 0 or not. All right, so first of all, we want this to read gas sensor. That's what we want, and we want to read. Thank you, Mr. Beck. CO2 ratio, right? Ratio carbon dioxide. All right, so if we turn this on, we get a... Oh. Whoops, I forgot a wire. I forgot a wire. There we go. So right now it says it's 10%. Over, a little over 10%. So we are going to set this to, that's the wrong tool. We want volume pump CO2 on, and we're going to look at the compare. Right. Okay. Then we are going to look at the logic reader. And if it's less than that, logic memory. Right now we should get a state of 0. All right, cool. Cool. Now, is that going up or down? That's going down. So eventually the CO, so the reason why it's a little higher is I just dumped my waste tank in there. So that should work. And I think we're going to wait around and see if it does. Maybe during the night, I'm not giving enough light. I know that's a thing. All right, we're gonna wait for another complete cycle here. So unless they change the potatoes that you only get one seed, this thing isn't going anywhere past the seed phase. I'm gonna drop a tomato seed. I don't know. I thought someone told me that potatoes were easier than tomatoes. Tomatoes. I don't know. We're gonna go find out. We're gonna go get some tomato seeds. They're not in there. Yeah, there's the potato seed. I only got 3 total, so I'm only gonna get 1 back from there. Okay. That, and I should have. Okay. Oh. Potatoes in one day and tomatoes are more than that. I guess that's what people are saying. Oh, grow time, yeah. But I did a sample of the potato, and I'm wondering if that did something and it's a bug. So that one would work and this one would work. So we're going to put the tomato here. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's broke. So let's I guess okay, so let's go ahead and harvest this. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I got my seed back. Then I get 2 potatoes. So, can I plant the potato? I can. Okay. All right. So I got my seed back. Hang on a sec here. So if we look at our suit, okay, fine. I don't want to miss. It is thriving. Create such a nice home for our food. All right, so let's see here. If I do this and this, all right, so CO2 is still at 10.1%. I just have to wait for the plants to start consuming it. That should take a while. Oh, man, I tell you what, last night for supper, we did what's called it's a copycat recipe of Taco Bell's 5 beefy layer burrito. Man, I tell you what, I should not have eaten 1.5. I should have stopped at 1. But, yeah. It's very true. I mean, and it's not, I don't want to say it's complicated, but the assembly gets a little weird because you have your standard taco, you do ground beef in your standard taco seasoning, refried beans, sour cream, and I did mozzarella cheese this time, but it's 2 flour tortillas versus 1. So you put down, and then we warm up the, you know what? Eating it from there and eating a homemade one is so much different. Tastes so much better. It's a flour tortilla, and then you take the only bad thing about this burrito when made at home, homemade, is the cheese. So you know how you can go to the chip section of your supermarket and they got those jars of the dipping cheese and refried beans and salsa. So it's that cheese that you can microwave and get it all, make it a dippable. So you heat that up, spread a thin layer on one tortilla, put another tortilla down, then you put your refried beans, your ground beef. I put a couple dollops of sour cream and then some mozzarella cheese, fold it in, and yeah, then your waistline expands. So we did those last night. It was pretty yummy. So if I do a sample of something, does that ruin it, or is it just that's what we can do now? So sample the tomato. I have a sample. Put it in there. Turn this on. Oh. Whoa! That thing's gonna break. All right, let's see what it says. Oh, okay. So we've got the window of pressure and temperature. Growth speed is right at, wow, you can make it go faster. So according to this, we have to wait 8 minutes for growth. Is that right? Yeah, that's the only thing that's bad. It's artificial, yes. So it's 80-20 ground beef, and then refried beans. You know, they're out of a can, and it's easier than getting pinto beans and boiling them and then mashing them myself. So, can you dump a CO2 canister to rise the ratio? And the canister too small. I want the ratio to go down though, Green, because it says that if my CO2 dropped below 10%, then, oh, I see what you're saying. I could add more O2 probably. No, that wouldn't do it. We just gotta wait for the plants to eat it. Oh, you said O2. I read CO2. I'm sorry. I could probably do that. Let's go try that while we're waiting. It's a good idea. Sorry, when I read it, I looked too fast. I thought you said CO2. You're right. Chad's always right. All right, is this one? That one has 0. Let's just double check here. Whoa. Up. I had a problem when I first started doing this. Is somehow I got my I got them polluted. All right, let's see what happens here. Stand over here, and we're gonna see if that light comes on. Yep, it worked. Yay. So now if we drop this, CO2 is at 9.94, so it's going to keep adding CO2 until that goes up to 10%. And it adds it at 2 liters. So it's going to be real slow. And what happens is we're adding a gas, so it raises the pressure, right? But then we have the back pressure regulators to keep the pressure down. That was a good test. Thanks, Gree. I guess I can increase that by another liter. All right. Sweet. All right. Place this here. Oh, wait. How do I... Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Place. And isn't there a... There we go. No, I didn't want to pick it up. I want to open it. There we go. So that's set to 2 liters. Let's increase to 3 liters. Going down a little bit too fast. 4 liters. So let's try 7. Oh, 10 liters. Oh, about 15. Slowing down a little bit. All right, so we're pumping it in. The back pressure regulators are pumping it out faster. Wonder if I should turn that off. Let me turn that off. Actually, that. Oh, that won't. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and turn off the feed. Still going down. All right, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, yeah, you're right. There's no CO2. Duh. All right, never mind. Hang on. Let's decrease that down to... I forgot the lines aren't connected. You guys are smart. All right, so here's the CO2. It's now on. Logic works. You just gotta have gas in the pipe, sir. I know. And it turned off. All right. So that was probably too much, though. Yep. I'm not out of CO2, am I? I'm pretty low. Pretty low on O2 also. Although there's a lot in the pipe, though. All right. Exactly. Guilty is charged. We're gonna do the test again. All right, so they're eating the CO2. All right, so let's go in there and add more O2 like we did last time. And that is set for, what do we have it, 5 liters? 5 liters. Let's put it back down to 2 liters. Nothing like fine tuning, you know? All right, here we go. Didn't quite raise it. Oh. But wait a minute. We could do the same thing because we want the O2 to be at 90%. So instead of dumping it in here canister by canister, let's just hook up the logic for the oxygen, and they're going to duke it out. All right, so let's drop this here. Open that. Let's go down and turn on the oxygen. Oop. I don't know why I ducked. Good. In. Oxygen on. All right. All right, we need 2 more logic. And one of those. Looks like we got dropped. Trying to reconnect here. Hang on. All right, looks like we are back now. We should be back now. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you. We got one. Okay, so we need one of these. All right, so let's put that there, and then that. Oh. Oh, I just saw the potato grow. Tomatoes are struggling. All right, so yeah, we'll just put it right next door. Although that pipe's going to be in the way, though. Can't do it right next door. But we could do this. I'm going to save a little room. Oh. Dang it. Put a frame. So we got dropped again, but reconnected again. It takes like 30 seconds for OBS to catch up. All right. All right, now we got room. All right, wire-wise. Still waiting for OBS to reconnect. Still waiting. Let me see if I can stop and start it here real quick. All right, stopping. Nope. OBS does not like to be stopped once it's doing something. This is interesting. Hang on a sec. Well, the internet is available, but for some reason, OBS doesn't want to reconnect. Oh, OBS is hung. Oh. That's unfortunate.